drag myself up from my knees. I'm looking forward to how I can make you feel the flames, how nothing's changed. You're burning through my veins until the night I step through street-lit lights, searching for you to make me feel alright. And I'll cry from
Powers. This is Richie Delight.
And we're here at the Connaught Leisure Centre in Aldershot for Plex Wrestling, and we're just about to go into the second of a best of three, potentially the finish match against Ego Trip for the Plex Tag Team titles.
This is us winning the Tag Team titles is essentially what my partner here has just said. Ego Trip, last time we beat you, tonight will be no different.
We beat you with it up and at 'em, and this time we will look to do it again, and we will obtain those Plex Tag Team titles.
2-0. That's how this best of three is going to end.
So for you people that want to watch, the match is coming up now.
Ego Trip, it's not only your egos that are tripping if you think you've got a chance of beating us tonight, believe me.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is just delightful.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to PleXtreme TV. As ever, I am Marcus Fair, and we're kicking things off today with a tag team match. The second match out of a best of three series. We have the Delightful Powers in the red tights versus the Ego Trip of Ant Lakayo and Will Davison. Lakayo in the green, Davison in the pink, and so far Delightful Powers, Stan Powers on the left of the screen, Richie Delight to the right, are currently leading the series 1-0. So the Ego Trip are on the back foot, and they need to equalise in this match. Looking for the approval of the Connaught Leisure Centre today, but it's not happening. And I don't think they particularly care either. Meanwhile, Delightful Powers also look for some adulation, and they respectfully get it from the punters in Aldershot. Oh. Ego Trip once again trying to get some adulation from the people, but it's no. Meanwhile, Delightful Powers, yep, you can tell who the fans are firmly behind, but have they left themselves open to a strike? Oh no! Delightful Powers saw it coming. It's one of the oldest tricks in the wrestling book, and they knew it. And the Ego Trip are down and out already in the opening seconds. The Delightful Powers pressing the advantage in this series. You saw the clip a few weeks ago where they were victorious, and now they need to capitalise and follow through. Nice dive to the outside there by Stan Powers, taking out Will Davison. If you'd like to see the first match in the best of three series, oh wait a minute, it's Richie's turn for a dive. Lakayo says no, not today, and Delight gets knocked out. Lovely kick to the head there. I think Delight's knocked out. Look at him, he's flat out. Oh no, his leg's moving. I think he's yes. And Lakayo with the knee drop has brought Delight back out. A serious nasty kick to the head. I thought that would have been it right there and then. And now Ant Lakayo. That's what a kick, ladies and gentlemen. Shall we take another look at that? I think we should take another look at that. Mr. Replay Man, smile, bang, Delight, out. Now we've got a tag in, and Ant Lakayo is coming in to the ring. He is on the top rope. Richie Delight is trying to fight his way out of the situation he's in, but to no avail. Double axe handle, and Delight is in trouble. He's not having a lot of delight right now, as a double chain for the Ego Trip is about to happen. Double suplex up and down. Richie Delight. Oh, he's not having the best day, is he? Steve Linsky, the man in charge today, only counts to 2, and the Delightful Powers are still in this match. Again, the Ego Trip have to capitalise, they have to equalise. They are 1-0 down in this series, and these men are been looking for Tag Team Championship gold in Plex Wrestling for such a long time. But Lakayo with a choke in the corner, and again is doing it again. Come on, Steve Linsky, get on the case and get him out of there. 5 count, come on. Man. Well, there you go. The crowd are telling the Ego Trip that they officially suck. But Lakayo simply doesn't care as he continues to beat on Richie Delight. Tag made. Davison back in. Shot to the midsection. Legal open-handed strike. And now it's time for some more double team action from the Ego Trip. Off the ropes. Nice back elbow. And now we have Antlico in control, working on the arm, neck and head area of Richie Delight, who really needs to get back into this match and fight up as he's doing now. The crowd are behind Richie Delight, but Antlico sends him back into his corner, tags in Davison, and who delivers another shot to the midsection. Are the ego trip targeting the midsection of Richie Delight of the Delightful Powers? Close fist shot. Linsky is letting it go. Whip into the ropes. Reversal. But Davison firmly in control. Simple technique, simple clothesline. There goes Stan Powers. Taken out as the cover is... excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. 2 count only by referee Steve Linsky. Oh, I think I'm going to need a glass of water after this one. The action here has been fast-paced. It's been hard-hitting. Delightful Powers, ego trip, they're going at it full force, but it looks like that Will Davison is grinding down now on Richie Delight with this trapezius hold, possibly looking to slow it down now. Stan Powers getting the crowd into it, getting the tag team of the Delightful Powers back into this match on the energy from the people in all the shots. As Richie Delight is up, delivers shots off the ropes, he goes, but Davison with a beautiful back elbow takes him back down to the mat. There's the cover, but once again only a 2 count by referee Steve Linsky. Stan Powers looks for the tag, but into the corner Richie Delight goes up the ego trip. The KO is back in, and it looks like it's going to be another double team. Double arm wringer, double chop. Delight kips up though, but the ego trip just give him a second one. Delight fighting, whoa, again for the third, double chop, but he ducks it, ducks a second, off the rope, springboard, double back elbow, lovely. Crowd showing their appreciation, and now Richie Delight has an opportunity. He has got to get to Stan Powers if the Delightful Powers are to win this match. He's got to get to that corner, and there's the tag, and in comes Stan, vaults over the ropes. Oh yes, body slam, and down on Will Davison. Oh dear. Squash! There we go. Lakeo onto Davison. We had an ego sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. Lime green and pink. Nice, beautiful suplex there. Held high, lifts the arm, down he went, but only a 2 count. Not easy to do a one-handed suplex, especially when the opponent is up there in the vertical position. Tag made, it's time for some DP double teaming. There's the knee, there's the dinner. Oh, fed. Gut full of Davison. No, sorry, that's the KO. My bad. But only a 2 count from referee Steve Linsky. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just excited for this match because this has been awesome so far. Fast paced, hard hitting, great wrestling, full of crowd support, and lovely chops. Anyone want chops for tea? How about another one? Yep. You heard one more time? Oh. Is the KO about to get his 3rd plate of chops for the afternoon? Yep, he does. Crowd asking for one more time still. Maybe they should just ask for 10 more times. But a beautiful snap suplex out the corner. Nice positioning there by Richie Delight. And only a 2 count again. Lakeo showing his toughness and kicking out. But now we've got Delightful Powers. Some more double team action from them. There's the vault. There's the elbow. Great combination there. And Richie Delight, who has bulked up since the last time we saw him, gone into a cover. He's changed his look a bit too. Only a 2 count by referee Steve Linsky. He's looking to follow through. Nice elbow. Oh, again, a second one. Oh dear. Poor old Ant. He's had plates of chops, and now he's got plates of elbows right across his chest. But the foot is in the ropes. I was talking about Richie Delight bulking up from last time, changing his look for a little bit. If you want to check out that match, the first in the best of 3, then go to our YouTube channel and you will find it there. The first match between the Ego Trip and the Delightful Powers, but there is a sneaky blind tag by the Ego Trip. And Stan Powers eats canvas. 1, 2, but only a 2 count again by referee Steve Linsky. The Delightful Powers staying alive in this match, and it looks like it might be Stan Powers' turn to get worked over as the Ego Trip are focused in their attack on the head and neck area of Stan Powers. Will Davison bearing down again with this rear chin lock hold, possibly a headlock. I won't lie, I cannot entirely make it out clearly from this angle, but it's definitely into a headlock now. Stan Powers fights to his feet, sucks up the energy from the punters in Aldershot, delivers the shot to the elbow. You've got to hit him harder. There he goes, he does, and he breaks free. But Davison, eat that, Stan Powers. You are down, son. Nice clothesline. I think that will do it. And no, No, the Delightful Powers stay in this thing. Will Davison nearly ended it and equalised the series there at 1 apiece with that beautiful, beautiful clothesline. But there goes Richie Delight. The Ego Trip are still firmly in control. So Will calls for Ant to come back into the ring. They will have a 5 count before referee Steve Linsky can disqualify them. Put my teeth back in now. Back elbow there by Davison. Sends Lakeo away, feeds him into a leg lariat. Nice combination there by the Ego Trip. Only a 2 count though, once again by Steve Linsky. The Ego Trip have been teaming for a long time. Good friends, training buddies, massive egos. That's what those 2 men are all about. And there we go. Lakeo cockily. Ah, now a beautiful armbar. Lakeo showing disrespect, false hope. And now pain to the arm of Stan Powers. Stan Powers has to reach the ropes. This is a nasty, nasty armbar hold. He has to get out. Yes, there we go. There we go. Nice one there by Stan Powers. Moving away from the hyperextension of the elbow joint and getting to the ropes with his spare leg. Beautiful counter. Beautiful counter. Crossbody counter there by Stan Powers. But only a 2 count. Powers needs to press this advantage now. Looking to do so. Insecurity, but KO ducks it, and there's a senton splash. Nice combination there. Looking for a follow through into the cover. 2 and no. No matter what Alakeo is throwing out Stan Powers, he is not going down. A bit like Richie Delight earlier, he's taking a small kicking. Tag made. Davison got a bit distracted there by the punters in all shot, but now he's back on the case. Shot to the lower back. He's going to switch up to the back now. Nope. Instead using his hips. And they don't lie, they're causing Stan Powers pain. And this is not a lie either, as Linsky is distracted. And now Lakeo is choking Stan Powers illegally in the ropes. And now punches from Davison for good measure. Come on, referee, turn around. I thought football referees needed glasses sometimes. Come on. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I'm supposed to be impartial, but I will call things like I see it, like that beautiful, admittedly beautiful drop kick back to the back of the head by Lakeo. And now, once again, Stan Powers is in trouble. Lovely shot to the gut there by Will Davison, who is now back in the ring from the tag. And across the knee goes the face of Stan Powers. And now, again, blatant rule breaking by the Ego Trip. Come on, boys. Got to get it done. Stop showing off. You saw this back with episode 1 of Lance Lawrence, and yep, that's not going to do it. Sorry, spoilers, but that is not going to do it. You want to win this match, you want to equalise in this series, Will Davison, you knock him out, you get down there and you make a proper cover, son, or else you're going to get nothing. Again, Ego Trip with more disrespect, but karma will come around. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, they need to be careful. If I were the Ego Trip, I would concentrate on finishing Stan Powers now. I know Alakeo very well. I think that's what he'll intend to do. Looking for a suplex, but beautiful Northern Lights counter. Overhead throw there by Stan Powers. He's right in front of Richie Delight, but Davison there. Oh man, nasty, unethical, but admittedly smart and sweet cut off there. Richie Delight eats canvas. Stan Powers cannot make the tag. Davison's feigning innocence where, well, not really, mate. You're about as innocent as a dead duck. And here we go. Beautiful, beautiful flatliner there by Stan Powers, taking out Alakeo. And now this looks like the opportunity that the Delightful Powers need to get back into this match. Stan has got to fight back up and get over to Richie. You hear the people in order shot. They want Stan Powers over into that corner. They want the tag to Richie Delight. But now Lakeo's recovering, and I think he's heading towards Davison, or is he going to try for the cutoff? But no, Powers makes the tag, so does Lakeo, and in comes a refresh bang! Richie Delight, lovely clothesline. There's a second one for you. And now Richie Delight targeting Lakeo. Shot to the gut, off the ropes. Beautiful kick to the head, and there we go. Spins, under, over, bang, and out goes Will Davison. Izagiri kick to the side of his skull from Richie Delight, and now it looks like Delightful Powers. Lovely drop kick into the corner, charging, and there's the cannonball from Stan Powers. I believe we're going to see a repeat. Beautiful second cannonball there by Stan Powers, and the Ego Trip are in trouble. Double whip, Bronco Buster, lovely. Delightful Powers are firmly in control, and the tide of this match has turned around. Steve Linsky letting some leeway go with this match, so he should. This is a very, very important best of 3, so kudos to you, Linsky. As Stan Powers, no, sorry, that's Richie Delight. He climbs the rope. Turn around, Ego Trip. You're going to be in trouble. Boom! There we go. Double drop kick. Will goes over and out, and Lakeo is... Oh, man, they both bail to the outside of the ring. The Ego Trip right there and then has taken a small beating, a sudden burst of energy from the Delightful Powers, and it looks tight. It looks like it's going to be dive time. Richie sets up. Stan in position. Boom! Over we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely tope con hilo there over the top rope. You hear the crowd in all shot. They're thoroughly enjoying this, and I think it's time for the finish. I know Delightful Powers well. There's Davison down, looking for the tag to Richie Delight, and I think we're going to see it, ladies and gentlemen. This is what won them the first match. Again, here we go. But wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wheels up, wheels up, wheels up. And crushed across the rope goes Richie Delight. Delightful Powers looking for the double team finisher. There's a hot shot across the ropes. At Lakeo now. Sends him off the ropes. Kick to the gut. 1 to the face. 2 to the face. And there we go. Delight is out. No, sorry, that's Stan Powers. 2. That's it. That's it. Beautiful double team combination there of strikes there from the Ego Trip. And they equalise in this series. It is now 1 match apiece. The Delightful Powers looking for the double team finish. But in the end, the Ego Trip with a sneaky but nice counter and delivered a series of kicks to Stan Powers' body, head and jaw. And that's it. Delightful Powers, this time around, you are done.
What next is here, Logan?
And your boy Simmonz. We grew up in this business together.
Here Logan runs around here with the Plex Championship wrestling belt. You couldn't beat Andy Boy Simmonz.
And anytime you want a shot at this,
He's called himself the idol by far too long.
you step forward and try and take it.
My line is going to be the new champion.
You're going to have to pry it from my cold, dead hand.
Okay, it's main event time for the Plex Wrestling British Championship. We have the idol Ian Logan in the green camouflage gear defending against the challenger Andy Boy Simmonz. He won a cracking match against James Mason through some very nasty and unethical means, but he has made this challenge to Ian Logan and Ian Logan has accepted. 1-on-1 for the Plex Wrestling British Championship. Simmonz versus Logan. And there we go, all the shots response to the thought of Andy Simmonz being your Plex Wrestling British Champion. Not a very positive one to say the least. And in charge for the match, Steve Linsky as ever, referee with over 20 years experience. I think it's fair to say he'll call this one straight down the line. He's a very good referee. Logan throws his shirt to the crowd. And now here we go. Plex Wrestling British Championship on the line. Logan looking to get the fans behind him. The Aldershot hometown boy and Simmonz bells to the outside. Simmonz is not going to let the people in Aldershot motivate Logan to a victory here today. He's going to slow it down, he's going to take his time, and he's going to make sure he will fight Ian Logan when he's good and ready. You could say that this is cowardice, but it is actually smart. Try to take the champion out of his zone. Try to take him out of his game. Take it to your pace and to your style of wrestling. Simmonz gets back into the ring. Will he start the match, or will he bail out again? Shuffling around, and nope. Oh, I thought we were going to see another bail, but not so this time. Logan telling Simmonz to come on. There we go, drop down, waistlock into a headlock there. Champion showing his technical prowess. Simmonz showing his power, whips Logan off, but gets taken down by a shoulder tackle. Logan does have height and leverage advantage over Simmonz. Simmonz back to his feet and looks like we're going to start again. Logan getting the crowd behind him. Support for the champion. There's a collar and elbow tie-up. Shuffling into the corner. Simmonz takes the headlock and is firmly in control. Wrenching down, switches over, exchange into the hammerlock. But Logan counters out and round and over into a headlock of his own. But Simmonz uses his power again, throws Logan off into the ropes, drops down into a sleep, but gets caught by another shoulder block, and down goes Simmonz again. The stocky young powerhouse from Portsmouth is quite frankly outsized by Ian Logan in terms of height, and Logan is using that to bear down on Simmonz and overpower him to the mat. Simmonz back into the ring, cuts Logan off as he slides back in, kicks, stomps, and again Simmonz not getting any support from the people in all shot, but I don't think he particularly cares. Whips Logan into the other corner, follows it up, but Logan shoots straight back out of the clothesline, delivers the second. The champion firmly in control once again, up with the body slam, around and down. World of pain for Simmonz. 1, 2, but only a 2 count, says referee Stephen Ski. Fantastic leg drop there, and now Ian Logan back into the cover. But again, Simmonz kicks out, and it's only a 2 from referee Stephen Ski. So now Logan decides for a controlling hold, grabs Simmonz' arms and has locked it in tight. Takes Simmonz up and round into a wrist lock, jerks the arm down and applies the hold firmly. Simmonz will have to try and find a way out of this, so gets under Logan, pushes him right into the corner. Will we get a clean break? Nah, like hell we will. This is Andy Simmonz we're talking about here. This is a man who kicked James Mason in the nuts in order to get this match. No respect shown by the challenger to the champion. Nice counter though by Ian Logan. And once again, the champion is in control. This is what I'm liking about Ian Logan's strategy so far. He's not letting Simmonz' disrespect get to him. He's keeping it cool, he's keeping calm, he's staying on top of Simmonz, and he's just controlling him and wearing him down with wrestling holds. Like that, applied pressure to the arm, so now Simmonz has got no use of his head and no use of his left arm. But he uses his momentum and his weight to kick through and out. Hand stands up, trying to alleviate the pressure on his head. Logan's like, what? But that's what Logan. Beautiful counter into the headlock, but Logan simply switches back round and Simmonz is annoyed. Again, Logan is keeping himself cool, calm and collective, and he's just wrestling Andy Boy Simmonz. He's keeping him down on the mat, in control and wearing him out. Perhaps looking for the idol in the Tim finishing move, that spinning flatliner he does. Again, shoulder block down to the canvas as Simmonz tried to throw Logan off. Logan picks him back up, sends him off the ropes. Simmonz makes a counter, goes for a sleep, picking up the pace now, switch around, out goes champion out of the ring. And for the first time in this match, Andy Simmonz has control, and the crowd in Aldershot don't like it. Simmonz heading to the outside, looking to meet Ian Logan out on the floor. Judo chop to the back of the head. And I think we saw some first class postage a few weeks ago, but no, Ian Logan eats canvas instead. And now, not sure where Simmonz has taken Logan, but it looks like he wants a chair. But Logan fights back. Simmonz wasted too much time, delivers an uppercut. And now it's Simmonz' turn to eat chair. Oh, is it canvas or into the mat? No, back into the ring. Logan scales to the top rope, looks for crowd support. Gets it, flies, takes Simmonz down with a clothesline. Into the cover, I think that's going to do it. 1, 2. Nope. No. Close, but not enough. Logan picks Simmonz back up, hooks him into a suplex position. Simmonz looks for the block. hooks his leg around, blocks twice. Simmonz though with that power overpowers Logan and takes him back down to the canvas. Floats over into the cover, but only a 2 count. Beautiful counter there by Simmonz. He's small, but he's very stocky and very powerful. Never underestimate Simmonz when it comes to his power. He has a lot of strength in that body of his, and he will use it. See here, now bearing his weight into the chin lock of Logan, throws him straight down to canvas, keeping the hold thoroughly applied, and now he's just trying to take the breath, trying to take the wind out of the Plex Wrestling Champion. Simmonz wants that belt. That belt equals more bookings equals more money for him, and that's the only thing he cares about, ladies and gentlemen. I know Andy Simmonz very well, as I do Ian Logan. Logan's back up. 3 shots, breaks away. Simmonz though, back elbow. Lovely cut off and counter there by Andy Boy. You ain't gotta like him, but you will respect him, ladies and gentlemen. Because this man will take your heroes and he will beat every single one of them without hesitation, without remorse. And he'll do it any way you can get it. Again, I spoke about it earlier. Beautiful counter there by Ian Logan though. Roll up package, nope, only a 2 count. But Simmonz is back up. Nice clothesline, hard clothesline, and the champion is down. Again, as I told you earlier, Andy Boy Simmonz got this match by beating James Mason, then making the challenge to Logan, which Logan accepted. And how does Simmonz do that? How does Simmonz bait Mason? He kicked him straight in the balls. Not very honourable, is it? But effective. Simmonz now with the snapmare. Goes for the arm and is going for a surfboard from the seated position. Knee fully into the back of Ian Logan. This is not doing his trapezius muscles any good. One of his traps. Just feels like someone's just trying to rip your arm out of their sockets, and essentially that's what this hold will do if Ian Logan doesn't get out of it. Calls for crowd support and he gets it. He's fighting straight back up to his feet. Plex Wrestling Champion counters, but there we go. Come on, Linsky, throw this out. That is a blatant disqualification. Simmonz is claiming it in the thigh, and Linsky's believing him. What? Anyway, cover 2. That was. I'm sorry, that was not in a thigh. Steve Linsky, do your job. But Simmonz, gotta give the devil his due. Fantastic counter, and well, it was a fantastic counter because look, he's now back in control. Logan's in the corner, trying to intimidate Steve Linsky as well as Simmonz, but don't think that's going to happen much. But again, Simmonz maintains his control and domination over the champion. Kicks to the corner, and Logan is in trouble. He needs to do something now, or else Simmonz is going to take home his. Well, he's going to take home Logan's belt. Champion has to fight back, but he tries to shows a bit of defiance, a bit of resilience. But Andy Boy just shoots him down once again. But he's jaw-jacking with the fans. Come on, Simmonz, you want to win the title? You got to press this advantage. Oh dear. There goes Simmonz, hits the canvas hard from the back body drop, wasted too much time. Logan got too much breath back, and now he's following up. Clothesline in the corner. Bulldog. Yes. Head first goes Simmonz into canvas, but only a 2 count. Nice combination there by the champion, but he's got to finish Andy Simmonz if he's to walk out with a shot with his belt. Simmonz, shot to the eye. And now bails up to catch it. Oh, right, Andy, you're starting on a kid at ringside. Well done, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your potential future Plex Wrestling British Champion. A man who would leave a match midway through and jaw-jack the fans at ringside and insult a little boy. Great. Logan, beautiful European uppercut. Going to the outside to match Simmonz, and he sends him next door. Oh, wait a minute. What was? Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like Logan has to stop. What? We can hear noise. We can hear. I think Logan might have clocked Simmonz with a chair. I think he has. He's running back into the ring. He's going for a count out. I think he's laid Simmonz out of sight, and he's locked him in the. I think he's shut him in the room, going for the count out victory. Not orthodox, but hey, if it works, it works. Count is up to 9. But Simmonz just gets back into the ring in time. Again, an unorthodox and clever move there by Ian Logan. It nearly won in the match. Simmonz with a cheap slap and a clothesline. I don't think Andy Boy's very happy with the way he's just been treated. Into the corner. Knee drops, gets the momentum behind him. And now really getting into the faces of the people of all the shots. Simmonz is ticked off. And only a 2 count. He's now showing at the referee too. And he's not happy. That aggression is coming out. And now he proclaims it's over. Come on, Simmonz, get the job done. You want that belt? Get the job done. Logan is getting too much time to recover. Will this cost Simmonz? He's up on the second rope. Double axe handle maybe. Off he goes. Caught! Lovely catch. Beautiful slam down onto the knee there. And Logan is down. But so is Simmonz. And now we have a double count out situation. No wait. Logan looking for crowd support. Getting him. He's getting it, sorry. And he's getting back up to his feet. We're probably in the last quarter of this match now, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these men have been fighting back and forth non-stop. Simmonz slaps Logan with a punch. Simmonz with one. They're exchanging blows left, right, and centre. Who's going to be the better man? Oh, both punch there, same time, but Logan's on top. Throws Simmonz off the ropes. Clotheslines him down. Wheels him back up. Simmonz gets to his feet and a second clothesline down. Logan picking up the momentum, taking the advantage. Throws Simmonz off again one more time. Big boot to the face. That's got to do it. That was a shot right across the jawline. But Andy Simmonz says no. This match has been back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. I can't call who's going to win this one. This has been tight. Logan once again calling and getting fan support. Yeah, I think he's going to need them in this last quarter because both men are getting tired. They're getting up to their feet slower. You have to wonder how much they've got left. Logan now setting up. Looking for the old idolizer. That's an old finisher of Ian's. But Simmonz with a beautiful Simmonz roll counter. I haven't seen those two moves in a fair few years. I can tell you that for nothing. Simmonz now. Olympic slam. Nicely executed. Has to capitalise. But he's worn down. But he's got the cover. Leg is hooked. But Logan kicks out. Beautiful counter there by Simmonz. A beautiful move execution. But you can see he's worn out. He's worn down. And so's the champion. Simmonz and Logan, if they want to win this match, they have got to do it now. Simmonz taking his time once again, jaw-jacking with fans, but you can tell he's trying to catch his breath. So's Logan in the other corner. He hasn't taken advantage of it. Crowd is behind Ian Logan, trying to will the champion on some more. Simmonz egging him on. He proclaims this is it. Oh really? He's even jaw-jacking with the ring announcer now. But Logan gives him a foot in the face for his trouble. Over he goes. Into the corner. Over he goes again. Simmonz doesn't quite know where the champion is. It's been run around in circles. Idle in the tin. No, counter. Nice counter. Suplex DDT. No. Idle in tin again. Second attempt. And that's it. Right on your head, Andy Simmonz. Is that it? Are you done? I've got a feeling. Yes. Both men so worn down, there was no way that Simmonz was going to kick out of that at this stage of the match. Ian Logan capitalised, nailed the idol in the tin, and he walks away from Aldershot as the Plex Wrestling Champion. Well done, Ian Logan. That was a cracking match, a great title defence. Your winner and champion, the idol Ian Logan. Okay, and that's going to do it for this week's show. Join us again next week where the YouTube Championship is going to be back in action as the brand new champion. Alex Kent will defend his title for the first time. But for right here, right now, it's about the main man, the Plex Wrestling British Champion, Ian Logan. He successfully defended this title. Simmonz, good effort, son, but in the end, your best was not good enough. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Marcus Fair. Please check us out, rate, like, and subscribe to us. This has been PleXtreme TV. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Amnesia set and then I don't know where